What's going on, Workforce? A while back, I saved a bunch of different random posts, and as a part of, I don't know, whatever the hell's going on in the world today, let's steal a bit of content from PewDiePie and really what other YouTubers like to do and kind of dive into Reddit posts and react to them. It's been so long that I've saved these because I was thinking about doing this earlier in the year just for fun, just to lighten up the mood, and that's what we're going to be doing here today. So you're going to see some really stupid reactions, excuse my expression, of the content that I saved in hopes of sharing it with you guys at some day, and it's completely random. I don't think there's going to be a general theme that you'll see here today. So hopefully you guys enjoy this content and it brings a little bit of levity to your world, because I feel honestly very uncomfortable by this post. I'm going out on a limb, and I hope that you guys love this. I really hope that it brings a smile to your face.
Leave your memes on the Reddit 19-year-old, and I'll measure your PPs on the next episode of LWIAY.
Face. And let's not start with Ralph Waldo Emerson's success quote. That might be too just too like beautiful or whatever. But let's take a look at this PS battle. This bear at Woodstock just giving a high five or a little wave hello there. And let's look at, where do bears poop? Okay. Oh, hopefully we don't. Well, I'll edit it out if there's anything that's inappropriate. And oh, bravo, well done. Where do bears poop? I look right here. They poop in the woods. This is amazing. I agree. I concur. It's not letting me vote. I guess they've kind of closed the thread, and I'm not really good with Reddit. So let's check out license and registration, buddy. I think it's the expression of the bear that gets me more than anything. Yogi Bear. This she. Hey, boo boo. Yo. Okay. All right. I thought the first two were way better. That was a weird reaction. No, that's better. Okay. No context to it. From the heart of the deepest, darkest Peru. Oh, that's classic. That's clever. Oh my goodness. I like that one. That's really nice. Upvote. What did Beauty say? Big PP? Bear Woodstock, you say? Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Well done. Can I see this bigger? I'm going to image a new tab. Oh, wow. Now, that's a comically oversized joint right there, but that's great with the shading. At first, it didn't even stand out. Well done. Well done. All right. And let's go ahead and do He Was There All Alone. Oh, God. Oh, the coloring is wrong. The coloring is completely off, but that is so good. Oh, my gosh. All right. Ooh, welcome. Bear in the big blue house, baby. Got a little hungry? Oh, man. That looks delicious right now, y'all. All right, let's move on. Thank you very much, PS Battle, this bear at Woodstock. Let's see here. I think the sub is always mad because we know Destiny is on the verge of greatness. We all have seen what comes to terms with Bungie are capable of from past and current content, and we want the game to succeed while the answers people provide may not be the best. I believe from the heart. I'm a vet. I don't post here often, but I scroll here every day, and too. The reason is I avoid Bungie.net, but then again, I go here to read the twabs, so that it is inevitable sometimes. I don't know, the site is clean looking, yet so toxic. I think this is the way video games and persistence, especially when you're really close to a game over a long period of time. I honestly think that. Like, it doesn't matter. If you're so close to the game, you love it, you've got your opinions of it, and I've heard a lot of people in the current world talk about Destiny and the Season of the Worthy and how it's not for them, and I'm loving it, and I took off all of Dawn. So I think it all falls back into kind of what Yoshi P has said time and time again. Like, take breaks from games. It's going to be good for you. I think what people get caught up in is that sense of community, that sense of belonging that we get when we're only playing just one game. Like, I'm a part of X community. Really, when you kind of grow it bigger than that, like, I'm part of the greater gaming community as a whole. All right. MMORPG posted on the Reddit for MMORPG. You know it to be true. In our game, you can tailor your character's build completely to your playstyle preference. Yeah, but what's the best build? Huh? Oh. Oh, that's so fantastic. It's so true. It's so true. Yeah, but what's the best? Like, no. You know what? What's the meta? No, blinders. Can't see. Don't. Only tell me if it's the best. DPS, damage. Is it fun? I don't care if it's fun. I don't care if I'm having a good time. Literally just the best. Oh, I remember everybody at a College Humor being fired. Sad day. But let's take a look at a meme here. Like I said, completely random. Just skipping over it. Fantasia into a Lala or Drawl 25. So freaking true. So freaking true. If I could vote for this like 1,000 times more, I would. I remember when this meme was going around too. Well, oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh yes. I suck at Reddit. What would you guys do? Would you Draw 25 or would you Fantasia into a Lala? Ronso or Elzen for life? Just gonna say. Oh, yes, this is so true. Lost Ark probably not coming out in 2020, especially nowadays. That's even more. Dragon Quest 11 or 12 news. Last year they started publishing the Dragon Quest Your Story. If you guys have not seen that movie, go see it. I finished that just yesterday with Maddie. We started it, and then we finally finished it just last night, and it was so good. I would not miss it if I were you. It's on Netflix. If you got access to Netflix, it's really good. In fact, what's interesting from just an audio perspective, you're getting a lot more context in the subtitles rather than just the English voice acting. So I kind of watched and listened to it both in English and with the subtitles. Truly incredible. But they are and have already begun work on Dragon Quest XII. So if you're a Dragon Quest fan, I'd love to know, like, do you like the fact that it sticks really close and really tightly to tradition? I've often wondered this, especially when it relates to Dragon Quest IX, which they originally showed off to be an action RPG, and then eventually obviously went back to its turn-based roots, still with multiplayer. And then at the same time, I've often wondered if that kind of is holding it back in some respects, being that, like, when you look at Final Fantasy, it evolves and changes each and every time. One of the things that's beautiful about it is it is what it is, but when you still look at the worldwide sales, it's still not like really growing beyond its reach. And I think you've seen greater success with Dragon Quest Builders, and that has that more actiony, more Minecraft buildy aspect to it. Regardless, I'm thrilled. Dragon Quest XI was an incredible story. If you haven't seen my review on it, if you find a sale, I would pay full price for that game, but I guarantee you, like, it's a really, really great JRPG. All right, $45 to buy 4 finishers is ridiculous. I agree. How can I rank up fast in the season pass? Stadia memes. This could be good. So Stadia will launch with all the promised features, right? Google? Yeah, well, yes, but actually, no. Is there any more? Oh, I just need to, like, let me know what memes, and, like, if there's a certain subreddit you guys would like me to dive into and react to. Same time, we do have our Work to Game subreddit. I'll include it as one of the top links below for you all, because I'd love it if you guys post some memes, stuff like that. I've got a bunch of Final Fantasy memes and more memes to kind of react to. This is my opinion. Feel free to yell at me. I like both games. Destiny 1 is better than Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is better than Destiny 1. I like both games. Oh, so hard to choose. Destiny, excuse me. Yeah, there's my dyslexia kick in. Destroy Fortnite? Delete Minecraft? What do we do? Might as well call it Stadia 76. All right, you got whatever the hell they're doing. Google giving their founders the first coats like they promised. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't remember, It's just too poetic. Google like delayed their rollout. Like I didn't even get I pre-ordered and I didn't even get my codes for at least like 2 weeks. And so it was just kind of this weird staged rollout, still this weird MVP stage rollout, and stuff like that. All right, companies' reactions to Stadia when Stadia launches horribly. Sony, Nintendo, Valve, and Microsoft. Oh man, it's been a while. Like I've been thinking of this. I'm like, oh, this would be great. Microsoft when they see the launch of Stadia. I'm really like, where is my xCloud right now? I seriously need it. Let's see here. Let's take this one. Lower graphics, bro. Lower graphics means more speed, bro. Oh, that's fantastic. That's what I say. Yeah, that's going to be, there's at some point on this channel, if anybody ever feels like it, that's fantastic, or sit down, or there's a few things that I say repeatedly. Half-Life Alex versus Phil Dunphy. Ooh, creepy. I love it. All right, that's fantastic. Let's see here. He does it all the time, and it sucks. No. Why, God, why? Remember all those times you stole for your best friend's kills? Oh, no. Retribution is horrible. Let's see here. Watching the rest of the game after you died in a storm. I don't get it. I pinned this and I lost the context. And now you're seeing that. All right, let's take a look. Me every morning, shower, become human. Oh, bravo. My mic is slowly dropping down. Rumor that there are other alliance raids, but I don't believe in those old wives' tales. My reaction to when I keep getting ARR alliance raids in the roulette. I'm gonna pay you $100 to beep beep. I should get my soundboard set up for this if I'm going to do it again. All right, guys, let's see here. Is there any others that stands out to me? I think if you guys never saw this, I did this one way back in the day. So I drew this back in the day, and finally Final Fantasy XIV is coming to the Xbox. I drew this in support of Final Fantasy coming to Xbox One. This was when Titanfall was exclusive to the Xbox. So if you've never seen this, hopefully you've like this will be cool for you guys to see. So basically, it's essentially whenever you would play Titanfall, it would let you know when your Titan is ready to drop. And in this case, it wasn't a Titan like a robot. It was Titan, the god of the earth here. And then essentially they were telling them to get out and then back into the world of Final Fantasy XIV when a bunch of adventurers go to fight Titan. I know it's always fun explaining jokes. They end up encountering a Titan mech. All right, we'll wrap up with that. Thanks. Hopefully this was enjoyable. Hopefully you guys found this fun and slightly entertaining, or at least a little bit distracting. If you want to see more of these, check out our Reddit and see in share posts. I don't know what I'm doing. Again, I am a Reddit noob when it comes to this. Or if you'd like me to go and react to various subreddits, put the links in the comments below and let's have some fun with this. And we'll see, and we'll go from there. So thanks for everybody for hanging out for Work to Game. My name is Brian. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.